It's time for Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. Lady Rams basketball on WMIX and WMIXsports.com is powered by the official voice of Lady Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball is also presented in part by Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. Tyler Toyota and Tyler's Buick GMC. Totally Tyler's. The Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Winning Edge. See what they can customize at winningedgeusa.com. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac of Mount Vernon. And also by Banterra Bank. Banking with local style. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Schmidt Ford of Salem. People's National Bank. Ford Square in King City Chrysler. You can count on us. And Bird Watson Drug of Mount Vernon. 2 locations to serve you better. We take you to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Driven by Tyler's, where Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski are standing by for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball starts now.
And good evening, Changnon Gymnasium, the side of Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball tonight against the Carterville Lady Lions. The Lady Rams are 3-8. The Lions come in 9-7. First meeting between these two teams, especially here at Changnon. We'll tell you all about it coming up on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. But first, we need to take a quick break. This is Lady Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, and our family's 3rd generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler Toyota Buick GMC. Exit 95, Mount Vernon, Illinois, or on the web at tylertoyota.net. Totally Tyler Toyota.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as T-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Bird Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added services and products to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing and expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball.
Changnon Gymnasium tonight, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams and the Carterville Lady Lions. This is your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Hunter Schrader taking care of things back at our Mount Vernon studio tonight for the 9-7 Lady Lions and the 3-8 Lady Rams. This game put on the schedule sometime last winter, DC, as we found out the Carterville Lady Lions are making a trip to Changnon. The Lady Rams will return the favor next season. This is one of the matchups you get somewhat excited about. Carterville, a team kind of on the cusp of the upper edge of 2A right now, a team that we could see in Class 3A over the next 5 years or so. So for the Lady Rams, a nice game to get on the schedule, certainly a tough 2A team from a year ago, and another tough team coming in tonight.
It is a tough team, and again, a 2A team that's growing in enrollment size, and probably eventually in the next 2 or 3 years will be a 3A school. I think it's a good game for both teams to get on the schedule, and hopefully one that'll not only be a return next year to Carterville, but will stay on their schedules the rest of the time.
And we shall see how it goes. Don't forget Landers Collision Centers, 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. It's awfully cold out there, and obviously Landers Collision Centers hopes that you're able to stay warm and make it safe to your destination. Should something happen, need a tow, call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We'll take another break. We'll come back. We'll talk more about this one, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams and the Carterville Lady Lions, tonight on 94.1 FM, video at WMIXsports.com. We'll take a break. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Walk right into Ren Lake College this week and sign yourself up for spring classes. Advisors will be on hand through Saturday. RLC can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Ren Lake College, your journey starts here.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer pay to have a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member FDIC.
The Collision Center at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac in Mount Vernon will get you back on the road quickly. Hi, this is Jeff Schmidt. Our body shop uses only brand name paints and materials with a state-of-the-art paint booth which requires virtually no buffing. Our highly trained and experienced technicians have an impeccable reputation. We are a direct repair facility with many of the major insurance companies that will make your visit easy and hassle-free. Come see us at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
When's the last time you cuddled up by a warm fire and sipped tea while reading your car insurance policy? Hey, you've got better things to do than worry about insurance, and no one knows that more than Page Insurance, your local independent insurance agent. They'll take the time to get to know you because they're part of your community, and by offering personal guidance on insurance for your car, home, and valuables from a wide range of companies like Travelers. There's no to choose insurance that's just right for you. For a free, no-obligation quote, call Page Insurance at 242-7000 or stop by on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
We're on Instagram at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball.
You heard we're on Instagram at WMIX Sports. Find us on Twitter and Facebook as well, and social media buzzing tonight with the announcement the Mount Vernon Rams will be returning to the Centralia Holiday Tournament in 2015, leaving Effingham after 2 years in which they won the championship this past year, took third place in 2013. This is your Landers Collision Centers pregame show with Danny Czerwinski. I'm Chris Hugo. Lady Rams tonight, Carterville Lady Lions. We'll have your Ford Square King City Chrysler starting lineups coming up in just a moment. For the Lady Rams, Danny, a familiar face will return. Peyton Hayes back in the starting lineup tonight for Jeff Lonan. Missed considerable time due to an injury and hoping that she can return to scoring form here tonight.
Hopefully she can come off the bench or start in this case, as she will tonight. And after you've been off for a while, the layoff may or may not get to players, and we'll see how much of a layoff that she has had in this time off to get ready for this game and her first game back in a month.
Haven't played since December the 27th, have the Lady Rams when they lost at Mosquito. They'll play here tonight. They have Carterville. We'll take a break. We'll honor America. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Fact. There are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? And do you feel they're willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They'll always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop accepts most insurance plans, and if you don't have prescription insurance, our pricing is very competitive. If you feel like you pay too much for your medications, you very well may be. If you're homebound or want to save some time in your busy day, just give them a call and they'll come to your home or workplace at no extra charge. With all these convenient services and their willingness to serve you, what more could you ask for? Stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or give them a call at 618-242-8776. You'll be glad you did. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Every other incident, it seems as if someone says, "You'll never believe what happened." Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. I assure you, Landers Collision Centers has seen and fixed it all. Whether your toddler got behind the wheel and backed into the trash cans, a kid at school thought it would be funny to take off in your son's truck and sideswipe a brick wall, or even if your ex took a major league whack at your truck windows, we can make it go away, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything, even getting you into a temporary vehicle and offering free premium detailing for the life of your vehicle. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle, or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
Welcome back. Welcome back, WMIX, WMIXsports.com. So glad you could join us for the Lady Rams and the Carterville Lady Lions here tonight. We're in Changnon Gymnasium. Time to meet your Ford Square and King City Chrysler starting lineups. King City Chrysler Center on the Express Lane. Fast oil change to the more, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Let's meet Matt Crane's 9-7 Lady Lions.
Carterville will go with Avery English, Megan Barrett, Shelby Leeper, Maddie Meyer, and Carrie Guerreri for Matt Crane's 9-7 Carterville Lady Lions. For Mount Vernon, it'll be Jasmine Hawkins, Lauren Heinzman, Peyton Hayes, Kate Bushu, and Miriam Hester for Jeff Lonitz Mount Vernon Lady Rams.
It's a great time to be a Farm Bureau member at Ford Square and King City Chrysler in Mount Vernon. See about amazing incentives you can find, especially if you're in the market to upgrade your Ford Ranger. You can see about trading in for a Ford F-150 4x4 crew cab at Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. See their inventory at FordSquare.com. Should be an interesting matchup between these two teams, and we know we've joked and we've talked on the Saturday Sports Show off air about how this could be a conference matchup in 10 years, the way Carterville continuing to grow.
Well, it could be.
Maybe not.
We're not jumping out and saying, yeah, that's what it's going to be. But, again, this is one of those matchups that you're happy to see happen, because it could lead to other things, maybe in other sports between the programs. The boys already played Carterville. So it would be nice to, Carbondale boys do, and it would be nice to see maybe Mount Vernon and Carterville strike up a relationship maybe in both basketballs and both baseball and softball possibly as the years go along here.
Lady Lions fresh off of a runner-up finish in the Benton Rangerette Christmas Classic. It'll be navy and orange for the Lady Lions, white and orange for the Lady Rams in their home whites. It's going to be Jasmine Hawkins tipping for Mount Vernon. It's controlled in the backcourt by the lefty Lauren Heinzman. We're underway, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking as the Lady Rams will go right to left. Quick travel, pivot foot picked up off of the left sideline by the Lady Rams. Goes with the Lady Lions with 7:50 to go in the scoreless first. Lions will go left to right as you look at your radio, stare at your mobile phone, or look into your computer screen, as with it at the free throw line was Barrett looking off to the left. For Leeper, back to the top for Maddie Meyer. 7:31 to play in the first. No score yet between the Lady Rams and the Lady Lions. Just underway from historic Changnon Gymnasium on a cold winter's night as English with it up top. Looking to go inside the block. Pulls up. First 2 points of the game for the leading scorer for Carterville, Avery English.
Averaging 16.5 a game. Comes off a little screen to the right, gets in the lane, and gets a good look.
Gets a lot of ink come softball season. Out of the left corner, it's Hawkins. Looking back door. There's Bushu. Right block jumper, no good. Off the back, rebound to Hester. And the Lady Rams come back to tie it at 2 with 7:07 to play in the first. In the front court, Carterville. English off the left side for Meyer. Good ball fake. Back to the top for Barrett. Barrett, the second scorer here on this Carterville team. 9 wins, 7 losses on the season. Screen 3 coming off the right is in and out. That was from English. Too much English on it. And now to go the other way with the Lady Rams. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler. See their selection of Toyota and beyond at tylertoyota.net, or see for yourself just west of the interstates here in Mount Vernon. Out of the right corner, Heinzman trying to fight against Leeper. Works into the post. Nice free throw jumper on the way. It's no good by Hester. Tipped out of bounds by Heinzman. It'll go the other way.
Well, this quarter skill, both teams starting off a little slow. Mount Vernon's not played in a while, so they could have some rust most definitely in this one.
6:25 to play in the first. Tied at 2. Lady Rams and Carterville here tonight. The Lady Rams will go to Carterville next year. Rams actually opened their season at Carterville. Rams boys. That's coming around off a curl inside. It'll be thrown to the short corner. Nice jumper. Good look by Leeper. 4-2 Carterville on top with 6:07 to play in the first.
It's also the first time this year, Matt Green telling us before the game, that all his starters are in the lineup for the first time this year due to health injuries all throughout the year.
What a big difference that'll make. We'll see how they gel. We'll see how the Lady Rams gel with Peyton Hayes back in the lineup. Off of the right wing, that is going to be Heinzman into the corner for Hawkins. Looking to Hayes now. Right of the circle, Heinzman feeds the free throw line. Hester will kick out near the right corner. Bushu back to Heinzman. Lefty will throw it in the corner. Now skip pass to Hawkins. Jumper on the way, no good. Off the back iron, will be tipped away to Meyer. And here come the Lions off of the defensive board. Up the left side, good play here to find Barrett. Her layup's good, 6-2.
And this is what Carterville likes to do. They like to get a rebound, get up and down the floor a little bit. And right now, their advantage is to make this a full court game.
Video streaming powered by Red Lake College. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands on your collegiate education. Lady Rams couldn't save the possession. Turnover. Nice find into the paint for Maddie Meyer. Jump ball forced. And this one should remain with the guests, the Lady Lions, with 5:13 to go in the opening quarter. Still 6-2, Carterville on top. Out of the baseline inbound, they'll find Leaper in the corner. Now deep left wing for Barrett. Back into the corner. Long shot on the way. Looks like it's a 3. Feet were tucked behind the line for English. She has 5. 9-2 Lions.
Too good a look. Almost like she was shooting in the gym by herself.
Skip pass to the right wing. Heinzman to short corner. Busher a jumper on the way off the back iron. Rebound will go to, that was to Herrera, and now the other way they go. Running jumper by Barrett on the layup, no good. Rebound will go to Jasmine Hawkins. Lady Rams haven't played since December 27th. Lost a consolation game at the Mascoutah Holiday Tournament. They've been laid off since. Some signs of rust here to start Changnon Gymnasium. We near the midpoint of this fourth quarter, presented by Community First Bank, home of the One account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Welcome back to personal banking. Welcome back to basketball as the Lady Rams will leave a shot short from Heinzman. Inside the arc, rebound to Leaper, and here come the Lady Lions. Dressed in their away navy orange trim. Lady Rams in their home whites with orange numerics trimmed in black as a pass intended to go right block will be out of bounds right through the hands of Guerreri underneath. Lady Rams force the turnover, get a chance here, down 7 with 4:14 to play in the first. Length of the floor inbound for the Lady Rams. Again, they go right to left here in the first half. 4:10 to go in the opening quarter. So glad to have you with us. WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasters. We're near the top of the 8 o'clock hour. Left corner, Hawkins back to Heinzman off of the far arc. Now to Hayes. Hawkins going to try a 3 to get a little closer. No good, and we'll have a push on the rebound, and this will go with Carterville, at least I thought. No. A foul on the shot? We did not see the same thing. I was looking inside, and I saw a push in, but this is going to send Jasmine Hawkins to the line to shoot 3.
Well, three-pointer, and that'll help. Maybe get Mount Vernon going here. Struggling offensively in the quarter.
3 at the line for Jasmine. She'll make the first, miss the second, with 3:54 left to go in this opening quarter. Bird Watson scoreboard updates will come your way tonight. Tell you more about them throughout the evening. As the second or third, no good as well. Rebound to go to the right corner, Leaper. Now on the floor, Lady Lions fight for it. It'll be Leaper across the timeline left. Crossover dribble into the paint. Took one too many steps as she went up, and that'll be a turnover on Carterville. Lady Rams will have the basketball. Down 6, it's 9-3 with 3:46 to go here in the first quarter. Just one too many steps on that, I think. And now, across the way we go, it'll be Heinzman with it. Follow us on Instagram for exclusive photos and more as a nice jumper out of the short corner by Hawkins. She has 3, and it is 9-5.
Well, both teams not guarding the other team's best shooter.
No, sir. As a right block post, no good from Collins. Rebound to the Lady Rams. 9-5 to score. Lady Rams down 4. Nice throw, but it'll be tipped away by English. Looked like a member of the secondary. For Coach Druss there for a moment. Tipped it out of bounds. Lady Rams will re-inbound in front of the Carterville bench. 3:14 to go in the first. Chris Hugo, Danny Czerwinski on WMIX, WMIXsports.com. As it'll be inbounded by Jasmine Hawkins, she'll find Heinzman. Hayes really hasn't gotten many looks tonight. She's back in the lineup for the first time in quite a while. As a 3 on the way from Heinzman. Called bank, no good. Rebound will be controlled by Bushu off the tip. She'll back it out and get it up top to Heinzman. Now to Hayes off the left wing. Between the circles for Lauren with 2:56 to play in the first. 3 coming on the way from Bushu. Looks like it's off the back of the iron. Rebound will go to Meyer into the front court. Here come the Lions with a 2-on-1. Meyer linked the floor. Layup is no good. Iron unkind that time. It'll go the other way with the Lady Rams, who are down 4 with 2:40 to play in the first. Left arc, that is Jasmine Hawkins. Just looking between the circles for Heinzman. 2:33 to go. First quarter action from Changnon Gymnasium. 9-5, Carterville on top. Pass will be taken away by Barrett. Intercepted on the right wing. Like the forward. Nope, backdoor to Meyer. Off the back of the iron. Rebound to English. Tipped out by the Lady Rams with 2:21 to go here in the first quarter. 9-5 the score. Down 4 the Lady Rams. And we'll tell you about Tony Wilt. We'll look for a Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game in this one. You can find Tony in his office. Look for him worldwide or try to track down that white State Farm Jeep to get to a better state with State Farm. Barrett into the right corner. 3 on the way for the Lady Lions. No good. That was from English. Rebound to Jasmine Hawkins. Lady Rams coming up with some big rebounds here early. Just can't convert on the offensive end. Right corner, that is going to be Hayes. Heinzman now in the left short corner. No jumper there. Good ball faked by Hawkins. Back to Heinzman into the corner. Hayes a look from 3. It's good. That's the shot they've been seeking. She's been out most of the year, but they get 3 points there from Peyton.
Yep.
9-8.
That's huge. Get her back. Now she has a shot underneath her. Sea legs back in, of course, at this point.
1:40 to play in the first quarter. Off of the right arc. Meyer into the paint. Running jumper. In and out. Back in again. It's 11-8. Lions back up 3 with 1:32 to go in the first. .125 to play. First quarter action, Changnon Gym, and now a 3 from the corner, no good. It would have tied. Rebound will go to Carterville. That is Taylor with it. Into the front court, she'll throw. Left side comes English off a curl. Baseline layup is good. 13-8.
Too easy. I mean, she's getting left open to do some things most teams wouldn't even dream of letting her do.
1:04 to go. Down 5, the Lady Rams. 5 locations. That's how many Community First Bank has in Jefferson County. Mount Vernon Dix, Woodlawn, and Ida, the official voice of the Lady Rams. As Hawkins missed a jumper, short corner. Rebound to Barrett. Across the timeline, she'll go into the front court. Right-hand layup is no good off the front iron. Principle of verticality has been broken by Cora Guerreri. This will be her first foul. I believe the first foul of the game. Second foul of the game.
Now, more subs coming in. Mount Vernon hanging tight here in the first quarter, 13-8.
Lady Rams have Hawkins, Heinzman, Hayes, Keel, and Rush. So Rush and Keel check in for the Lady Rams. Right of the circle will come Lauren Heinzman. 42 seconds left. Lady Rams are down 5. Right corner, that was Hayes. Now skipping around to the left wing for Rush. Into the short corner. Would have been a step back for Hawkins. So instead it goes in the right corner now via Heinzman to Hester. Or Hayes, rather. Hayes gets it back from Micaiah. 3 on the way is no good. Off of the front of the iron. Rolls back door. Keel will lose it after physical defense there from Carterville. The other way it'll go. Left wing, that is English for 3. Yes!
Wow. On fire. 10 in the first quarter timeout. Jeff Lawton, 13.1 left in the first.
With Carterville doubling up Mount Vernon. 16-8 girls basketball here tonight. This is a Medicine Shop timeout. With so many pharmacies to choose from in the city of Mount Vernon, why don't you try the Medicine Shop? Pharmacy owner Eric Black is a second-generation owner, proudly cheering on the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams as we are late in the first quarter. 16-8 the score. It's an 8-point game. Carterville on a nice run here. It's a run, I believe, of 7-0 here over the past minute or so in the first. Nice run by Carterville.
Nice run, nice go by Carterville. And, of course, English being left wide open, that's kind of the situation where everybody's got to think, hey, you know, you got to get out there and guard English. Your leading scorer, she's getting way too many good looks so far.
She has about 10 in the quarter unofficially. 13.1 seconds to go coming out of the timeout. 16-8 Carterville on top. Length of the floor inbound for the Lady Rams. 11 seconds left. Backcourt. That is Heinzman with the basketball. Throws across the timeline to Peyton Hayes. Stuck in the corner. They're trying to trap with the pressure. And now it'll be tipped away. It works for Carterville. No, recovered by Keel. Lady Rams will not get a shot off. Great defensive stand by the Lady Lions to take us into the second quarter. Carterville 16. It's Mount Vernon 8. We'll come back with the second. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Happy Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's GMC in Mount Vernon, and our family's third generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, exit 95, or on the web at tylersbuickgmc.com.
Buick GMC.
Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. It's Lady Rams basketball.
WMIX FM, WMIXsports.com has your video tonight. The Lady Rams hosting Carterville. First game of 2015 for Mount Vernon. They trail 16-8. It's presented by Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. It's home of the one account. Free checking with high yield interest. They need one bucket. Stop this 7-0 Carterville run to close out the first quarter. Almost throw it away. Recovered by Rush up top. Curls around, and that is not going to be an and one. The foul on the floor. Foul will be on Montana Taylor, her first, team's third. And it'll be an inbound for the Lady Rams. Good move to the bucket by Micaiah. Just a foul on the floor.
Just didn't get it to finish. But it'll come back.
As Hayes will inbound, left of the bucket. They work into Rush. Rush looks back to the far side. Three on the way from Peyton. No good. She's 1 of 3 from the field tonight in her first game back. Keel, a nice poke back. So Madeline Keel gets a nice offensive rebound and stick back there. It makes it 16-10. Lady Rams cut it to 6. 7:27 to play in the first half. Skip pass to the right arc for Maddie Meyer. Looking to step into one. Nope, throws to the top for Avery English. Possibilities of her continuing her softball career after her senior season. As a 3 on the way from Meyer, right wing, no good. Rebound to the back door. That'll be Jasmine Hawkins. 7:09 to play in the first half. 16-10 ball game. Lady Rams trailing, but have the basketball in the front court. Bounce pass to Hayes, right corner. Now it'll be back to Hines. But skip pass, back door, all empty for Hawkins. No good. Put back Keel. She's fouled on the way up. And Madeline Keel paying dividends early. She'll go to the line to shoot, too.
Well, she's already asserting herself underneath as somebody that's going to get in there and battle and rebound. And for Carterville, their 14th foul already of the half.
Can't afford too many of those. And now at the line shooting 2 is Madeline Keel, missing the first. 6:56 to play in the first half. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. Browse all of their inventory online at tylerscars.com. Learn more about their sales staff. Totally for you, totally Tyler's. Second free throw on the way. It is good. Kind iron that time. Grabbed it, sunk it in, and it is 16-11 as the Lady Rams are back within 5. Right arc Barrett looking to the top. Now back to the right wing for Barrett from Meyer. Meyer's going to pick it up after it gets loose. Dribbles the free throw line, pulls up inside. Jumper's no good. Rattled off the back iron, but to the line to shoot 2 will go Maddie Meyer. Probably better known for track there at Carterville. Medaled a few times up at state this past spring, but goes to the line here to shoot 2 to extend the Carterville lead.
Carterville girls track have been good for several decades. Dominating the Black Diamond, doing well in the river, and of course against other teams as well now.
17-11 as Meyer makes the first. She'll have another coming up. Second one's good. 18-11 to lead a touchdown here for Carterville. 6:40 to play in the first half. They'll have their tournament getting started on Saturday. Back-to-back Saturdays there in Carterville. Benton, Hamilton County, DuQuoin, and the like in the tournament. Left elbow looking inside for Keel. Puts it up. She somehow made a shot out of that. Was starting to lose the basketball, regained control, and got the jumper. It's 18-13.
How about Madeline Keel? 5 points off the bench. That's huge.
Paying dividends. Meyer wants a 3. Short off the iron. Rebound will go to Keel. She comes up with the defensive board, and now 6:10 to play. Lady Rams are going to try to make it interesting here in the first half. As over the timeline will go Heinsman into the corner for Hayes. Lady Rams just need that extra person to step up offensively, and finding it so far with Keel. Hawkins fights for the basketball near corner. Skip pass to the right wing for Heinsman. Into the corner, Hayes. The defense quick to close on the trap. And it'll go back to Heinsman in front of the scorer's table. Right of the circle, she doubles back to the wing. Into the corner, Hayes. Not enough time to get a shot off. Back to the wing for Heinsman. Skip pass nearly intercepted. It is tipped away and in a foul. It'll be on Micaiah Rush, top of the key, as she tried to reach in and tip it back. And This goes the other way with 5:41.
Mount Vernon's played so well. They've had 2 fouls in the first 2.5 minutes. Now Matt Crane wants to call timeout with his team leading by 5, and the Mount Vernon team starting to scratch back a little bit.
Yeah, it's 18-13 Lions on top. 5:41 to go here in the second quarter. This timeout presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. Dr. Eric Black and staff will take all the time you need to answer any concerns or questions you may have about your medication. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Longtime supporters of the Rams and Lady Rams. It's 18-13. Lady Rams trailing here, but getting some nice offense here in the second quarter from Madeline Keel off the bench.
Well, Madeline Keel starting to produce, and again, you're getting that time of year for high school girls basketball teams where you want to sit there and you want to try, hey, you know, maybe we can get something going. Maybe we can show Coach Lon, hey, put me in the lineup. I'm ready for the rotation. And again, you can see that these girls like Madeline Keel, she's starting to step up and say, hey, look at me as a possibility to get in the rotation as this season goes along.
Come out of the Medicine Shop timeout. 18-13. Lady Rams trailing. It'll be Carterville basketball. No. It'll be Carterville basketball at the timeout, unless I'm mistaken. Yes, it is. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski, WMIX FM, video at WMIXsports.com tonight. Same dial location, same web address tomorrow for Special Olympics basketball between the Rams and the Mount Vernon Mavericks. We hope you'll join us, or you can come in the gym and watch it for free. But if not, we'll have it right here for you as Meyer dribbles in off of the inbound. Mid-post jumper's no good. Blocked out of bounds. Looks like it was last touched by Navy. It'll go the other way with 5:31 to play here in the second quarter. Lady Rams up 5, trailing by 5 rather, looking to try to cut this 5-point deficit. Cold outside, but it's warm in here.
Yeah, they got the boilers working tonight. They're on over hot.
Yeah, they are. They turned the thermostat to Cahokia.
The air is dry, and it's hard to breathe in here right now.
Yes, it is. We're in the right corner. 3 on the way from Hayes is good. Big 3 by Peyton, her second of the night. She has 6, and welcome back, Peyton Hayes. It's 18-16. Lady Rams cut it to 2 with 5:08 to go in the quarter. Meyer to the top. Barrett thought about dribbling in. Now gives off to Meyer. She's going to have it stripped. Recovered into the paint. It'll be Meyer looking inside. Ooh, nice basket up, but no good by Guerreri. Rebound will be tipped away to Bushu. 4:54 to go here in the first half. 18-16. Lady Rams can tie or maybe take the lead on this possession. See if they can get the offense working. Hawkins out of the left corner. Skip pass to the top. Heinzman, a good ball fake. Trying to work the defender backward, and now it'll be a foul as Heinzman's looking to go corner for Hawkins. And this will be the 5th on Carterville.
Carterville's always had a successful sports program, no matter what the sport is, junior high or high school, and it obviously carries over. And for them, they're looking to get the success. 27-6 last year regulars for their record. And now this year, a lot of youngsters, and next year, a lot of returnees.
Quick inbounds for the Lady Rams from underneath the bucket. Heinzman between the circles with 4:34 to play in the first half. 18-16. Lady Rams trail. Heinzman kicks over to the right side. Hawkins wants the lead. 3 on the bank, no good. Rebound will go inside for Addie Bogard. And now here come the Lions. 4:23 to go in the half. Reedy First Bank is the official voice of Rams athletics here on WMIX. Foul at the top of the key. Looks like it's going to go against Kate Bushu.
Yep, too much hands.
It's guarding closely, but got a little too close. And it'll be an inbound coming from underneath the bucket for Carterville. Quick inside, and this will be Leaper. Leaping toward the bucket, but picked up the pivot on the leap.
Yeah.
They'll go the other way on the turnover.
Great move, just not in this association.
Scoreboard updates are presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy and Bird Watson Medical. We'll tell you about them throughout the night. See the new scrub showroom of Bird Watson Medical Equipment, 1200 Main in Mount Vernon. Now through January 31st, all scrub prints are 50% off. Bird Watson Medical, proud supporters of the Rams. Left wing Heinzman into the corner now for Hawkins. Back to Heinzman as we're at the midpoint of the second quarter. The lead on the way is no good from three-point land for Heinzman. Rebound to go to the backside for Avery English, and here come the Lady Lions. Up 2 with 3:45 to play in the first half. They look for Meyer between the circles. She throws off to the right wing. 3 on the way, no good for the Lions. That was Bogart off of the right wing. Interior rebound will go to, you guessed it, Madeline Keel, who's playing her way into the name in the hat for the Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. Skip pass will go to the right corner. All alone was Hayes, but the defense quick to close. Bushu back in the far corner for Peyton Hayes. One dribble gets back to Heinzman on the right wing with 3:10 to play here in the second. Hawkins a skip pass to Hayes. They're working the ball around the perimeter here are the Lady Rams as they were trying to force feed Hayes again in the corner. You can tell that's where they want to go. They're going to say it was off of Peyton out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Rams.
Pretty good call by the official.
I'll trust the judgment there. They're on top of it.
Pretty good call. Good defense. Zone for Carterville, frustrating Mount Vernon a little bit here early on.
Certainly is. You can watch us online at WMIXsports.com, presented by Ren Lake College. Save thousands on your collegiate education. Apply online right now at rlc.edu. English with it up top to the right arc. That was Meyer over to the right sideline for Barrett. One dribble over to Bogart. She'll pull up from 3. A line drive is good, and that'll extend the Carterville lead back to 5, 21-16.
Man. Stepped out there that time, knocked it down.
First field goal of the quarter for Carterville.
You can call Casablanca on that one.
It's a short corner deuce on the way. It's good from the right side for Hayes. Her shot is back. She has 5 in the quarter. It's 21-18. Other way for Carterville to the top. Meyer, runner inside the free throw line is no good. It'll be tipped away to Hawkins on the rebound, and here come the Lady Rams. Foul, 85 feet from the basket will be on Avery English.
Yeah.
Team 6th.
That'll drive Coach crazy. Only 16 fouls for Carterville, 3 for Mount Vernon.
Link the floor inbound for Lady Rams. They trail 21-18, 2:15 to play in the first half. Right-hand dribble off of the wing. Heisman pulls up from beyond the arc. No good. Off the back iron. Keel will tip the rebound. There's Bushu for the putback.
Good job. Keel again, keeping it alive. Bushu picks up the scraps and scores. Great team effort so far by the Lady Rams.
They're back within 1, 21-20. English thought about the 3, throws back to the right side for Barrett. She'll dribble in the paint, no good. Rebound will be gotten by Hawkins. It would have been Lady Ram basketball. Now Bogart, a 3 is no good. Rebound will be tipped out. Nope, saved by Barrett, right corner. Could have been a big turn of events there. As now inside the runner by English is good. The iron was kind. Lady Rams go from having the basketball to down 3, 23-20.
Opportunities missed. Little 3-2 zone here from Carterville.
It is.
They did play a lot of that back in the last 10, 15 years at the junior high level.
Right corner for Hayes. Back to the wing. Tying 3 on the way. Heisman is good. 23-23 with 1:18 to go in the half.
They're daring her to shoot, and she dared him one too many times.
Bogart a 3. She has an answer. Carterville back up from the left wing bomb by Addie Bogart. She has 6 in the quarter.
Lethal.
No doubt.
On the back line of the 3-2.
Right corner, that was Hayes. Looking to Heisman, back to Hayes. Plenty of distance. 3 on the way. Good. Answer. Tied at 26. 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 26 all. Bogart, another one. No answer that time. And now we'll have the principle of verticality broken by number 33, Montana Taylor. This should be 1-1.
Yeah, it should be. Heading this way. 1-1 for the Lady Rams, who have tied it up at 26. A scrappy effort from the Lady Rams. Hayes was hiding down in the corner. It's like, hey, you got to go shoot.
She will shoot the 1 in bonus. Will Peyton Hayes. Winning Edge, one of our great booster sponsors. Find them online at winningedgeusa.com. See what they can customize for your employee team or organization. Or if you're a Rams fan and you don't have time to go to the store, find their gear online, store.winningedgeusa.com. As the Lady Rams find their first lead. Both free throws good as Hayes makes the first and second. Takes advantage of the bonus to make it 28-26. 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. English with it between the circles. Looks back to the top for Bogart. Right wing 3 on the way. Meyer is good. Wow. And the Lions on top, 29-28. Maddie Meyer pulled up from three-point land, and now the Lady Rams, it's up to them.
Counted as a 2.
Really?
Yeah, 28-26. Nope, now they switch it.
I wondered about that.
They went to replay like the NBA.
They did, didn't they? Whew. 12 seconds left. Lady Rams with the basketball. All the action presented by Community First Bank. Sidestep trying to feed down low. Hayes. Hawkins leaves it short. Rebound will be tipped away with 4 seconds. Here comes Maddie Meyer to the timeline. Throws up from half court at the buzzer. Oh! Just off the left iron. We've reached halftime here from Changnon Gymnasium. The Carterville Lady Lions 29. The Mount Vernon Lady Rams 28. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hello, I'm Shauna Armstrong at Page Insurance. Whether it's your first time buying individual health insurance or you're just looking for better coverage, I can help you find a health plan that's right for you and your family. I'm certified to guide you through the health insurance marketplace and explain the differences between fixed benefit insurance, major medical, short-term medical, as well as any supplemental coverage you may need. Give me a call at 242-7000 or come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I had been suffering with carpal tunnel for years, just coping with the symptoms of tingling of my fingers and gradually getting worse to the total numbness of my hands. My fingers were so numb and swollen, I couldn't even bend them. It was waking me up several times at night, and I was exhausted all day.
If this sounds familiar, you may be suffering from a condition called carpal tunnel syndrome. Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois specializes in treatment of the hand and wrist and treats carpal tunnel as well as treatment of the shoulder and elbow. He performs a minimally invasive procedure on patients who fail to respond to non-surgical methods of treatment. Endoscopic carpal tunnel release is a surgical treatment used to minimize pain, reduce scarring, reduce therapy, and allows patients to resume normal activities in a short period of time. Endoscopic surgery is a highly effective treatment and has been used for more than 20 years. For an appointment, please call Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 242-3778 or visit us online at orthocenter-si.com.
Second Chance Auto in Mount Vernon offers great quality cars at bank rate financing, and that's great news. Who else in the area can offer that? For nearly 35 years, they've been helping people with good and not so good credit get a good vehicle at a good price. Just make your payments on time and you can save hundreds, even thousands on the total price of your vehicle. The selection has never been better, so don't get stuck this winter. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, or call 244-4582. Second Chance Auto. Honest people, honest deals.
This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Second Chance Auto halftime show starts now.
Changnon Gymnasium, the side of your Second Chance Auto halftime show as the Carterville Lady Lions lead the Mount Vernon Lady Rams 29-28. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo, appearing courtesy of Community First Bank of the Heartland. But right now, Lady Rams up trailing by one here at the half. They had their first lead late in the second quarter, but DC great back and forth throughout that second quarter of play for Lady Rams, Lady Lions.
Mount Vernon battling back. I think that's the big thing, is the gutsy effort by the Lady Rams in the second quarter, especially racking up outscoring Carterville 20-13 was hugely important as Mount Vernon has their outside shooting going very well tonight.
No doubt. Second Chance Auto, proud supporters of the Lady Rams for over 35 years. You can find them on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, where you also find the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced at $10,000 in one location. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have your scoring and stats. 29-28 Carterville here in girls basketball at the half. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Ford Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added services and products to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing and expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
The Collision Center at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac in Mount Vernon will get you back on the road quickly. Hi, this is Jeff Schmidt. Our body shop uses only brand name paints and materials with a state-of-the-art paint booth which requires virtually no buffing. Our highly trained and experienced technicians have an impeccable reputation. We are a direct repair facility with many of the major insurance companies that will make your visit easy and hassle-free. Come see us at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Hi, this is Changnon Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Watch the Lady Rams online at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Red Lake College.
Welcome back, WMIX, WMIXsports.com. Here at the break, the Lady Rams trail Carterville by a score of 29-28. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo on your Second Chance Auto halftime show. DC will have the scoring and stats of this one as the Lady Rams found themselves outscoring Carterville in the second quarter, but trailed by 1 here at the half.
Lady Rams 6 of 16 from 2-point range, 38%, 4 of 8 from the arc for 50. They go 10 of 24 in the first half from the field for 42%. Meanwhile, for the Carterville Lady Lions, 6 of 14 from 2-point range in the first half, 43%. They go 5 of 14 from the field, or I should say from 3-point range for 42 or 36%. The Lady Lions go 11 of 28 from the field in the first half for 39%. Mount Vernon only 5 of 7 from 2-point range, or I should say from the free throw line, 57%. Carterville 2 out of 2. Rebounding to the Lady Rams, 16-15. Mount Vernon had 4 turnovers compared to Carterville's 6. Lady Lions were led in scoring by Avery English in the first half with 12. Maddie Myers 7, Addie Bogard 6, Megan Barrett 2, and Shelby Leaper had 2. Peyton Hayes led the Lady Rams with 13 points in the first half, followed by Madeline Keel off the bench with 5, Jasmine Hawkins and Lauren Heinzman 3, Kate Bouchou and Miriam Hester 2 for a halftime score of Carterville 29, Mount Vernon 28.
That is your halftime score. This is your Second Chance Auto halftime show. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get you caught up on some scores, courtesy of Bird Watson, and much more coming up. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, has your largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced at $10,000 in one location. We'll be back in a bit. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Fact, there are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? And do you feel they're willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They'll always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop accepts most insurance plans, and if you don't have prescription insurance, our pricing is very competitive. If you feel like you pay too much for your medications, you very well may be. If you're homebound or want to save some time in your busy day, just give them a call and they'll come to your home or workplace at no extra charge. With all these convenient services and their willingness to serve you, what more could you ask for? Stop by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or give them a call at 618-242-8776. You'll be glad you did. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's in Mount Vernon. Our family's third generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's the totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler Toyota Buick GMC. Exit 95, Mount Vernon, Illinois, or on the web at tylertoyota.net.
Totally Tyler Toyota.
Walk right into Ren Lake College this week and sign yourself up for spring classes. Advisors will be on hand through Saturday. RLC can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a 4-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Ren Lake College, your journey starts here.
Back to Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
5 Jefferson County branches, responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank, proud to support the Lady Rams. Second Chance Auto halftime show, Lady Rams trail 29-28. We have a quick Bird Watson scoreboard.
Well, the JV game tonight, Carterville won 35-36. Varsity girls, Lebanon over Oakville 49-32. SVW beats Cobden Varsity 76-23. Woodlawn beat North Clay 36-28. Polk County beats Galatia 43-41. Into 1, Sandoval. And Wayne City tied at 15 in MTC Championship of Girls at Woodlawn.
Bird Watson Pharmacy now at 3401 Broadway has free in-town delivery. Or call ahead and they'll have your prescriptions ready. Bird Watson Pharmacy, proud supporters of the Rams and Lady Rams. 8 minutes on the clock. Third quarter action set to begin. It'll be Carterville basketball to start. They go right to left here in the second half. Away, navy, orange and white trim. Orange numerics trimmed in white. The Carterville C logo. on the trunks as it'll be tipped out of bounds by Heinzman. It'll be a re-inbound here by Meyer into the front court. 7:52 to go. 29-28 Carterville. Lady Rams did a great job outscoring Seville. They're in the second quarter. I believe 20-13 was the margin. 7:47 left. Inbound to the right wing. English crossing for dribble to the free throw line. Looks back to the elbow. Jumper by Leaper is good. She has a good shot. It's 31-38. 7:31 to play here in the third quarter. Heinzman within the backcourt. Met up by Megan Barrett. Blessings aside, we play along.
Dust, mold.
It'll happen. It's that time of year. It's dry in here, my man.
Ugh.
Coughing, hacking, sneezing. Name of the game right here. Good roll off there off of the right post jumper by Guerreri. Rebounded to the back door by Hester. And here we go. 7:15 to play in the third. 31-28. Lady Rams trailing. A 2-0 run to start the quarter now by Carterville. Still early in the third. We'll see if the Lady Rams can put together here. Carterville the aggressor so far defensively. As right wing, it is Hawkins. Back to the left elbow. Here comes Heinzman. Dribbles in. Left-hand layup, no good. But to the line will go Lauren.
She's been very aggressive tonight offensively, making Carterville come out and defend her, and that's kind of changed the game up a little bit here. As that foul is on Taylor, that is her second.
First free throw good by the lefty.
Take that back. That is on Barrett. Late on the scoreboard. Heinzman with 4. Kind of a strategic 4. Kind of points that Mount Vernon needs at the time.
She makes both. 1-point game. 31-30. Carterville on top. 6:52 to play in the third. These two teams will play at Carterville next year. What a great gymnasium they have in the new facility. The new complex out there is at the top. That's Venable looking off to the right arc for Meyer. Gets it back underneath, trying to scoop in. English lost it. Recovered by Hawkins, and now here go the Lady Rams. 6:32 to play in the third. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of high school sports here on WMIX. Find them online at comfirstbank.net. Read all up on the one checking. Free checking with high yield interest, member FDIC.
Got to credit Mount Vernon. They haven't played in a couple of weeks. Well, this would be over a week, and it just not showing many signs of rust in this game, which is good.
Left wing, that's into Heinzman. 6:15 to play in the third. Between the circles over to the right goes Lauren. Bounce pass to Hayes off of the wing. They've counted on her shot tonight. Right corner, looking for the lob play. It's Hawkins to Hester, yes. Inside post move by Miriam. She has 4, and it's 32-31. Lady Rams are back on top.
Yeah, seesaw game. This is good for Mount Vernon to battle here in this one.
Good game for both of these teams to have on the slate. As English launches a right elbow jumper, no good. Heinzman the rebound. She will control the Lady Ram offense here across the timeline. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. Remodeled both of the locations just west of Interstates 57 and 64 in Mount Vernon. Totally new, totally for you, totally Tyler's. A foul. Looks like away from the shot as Heinzman went high-low there. It was up top, went inside, and now will be away from the shot. So it's on the floor. Lady Rams will inbound with 5:37 to play in the third, leading 32-31. Inbound into the right corner, quick from the baseline. That was into Heinzman, right wing to Rush, inside. Good right block, yes. Miriam Hester saw what Madeline Keel was able to do. It might have sparked her game a little bit. It's 34-31.
Carterville only 2 points in a quarter. Mount Vernon outscored them 6-1. Inside touches right now for the Lady Rams.
3 on the way is good, and English will tie it up.
Amazingly, the defender backed off English, who had the ball.
She's their leading scorer, and it shows that she now is about 1.5 points shy of her average. She averages 16.5 for those looking to do the math. 5 minutes to play in the third. Right at the circle, it's Hayes. Gives back to Heinzman. Right-hand dribble over to the right wing for Hester. 4:59 to play in the third. Tied at 34. Heinzman behind the arc, left wing, looking inside. Trying to get past the defender, Venable. Looks it off. Now left arc, or excuse me, left elbow it was for Rush. Between the circles, as she'll hand off to Heinzman, going left to right. Right arc, doubles off the defender, throws, screen for Hawkins. 3 no good. Rebound, however, inside. It'll be stripped away, but recovered by Maddie Meyer. Across the way she goes and was looking down low and kind of a, who, me?
Yeah, Carterville's kind of sloppy right now defensively. At the half, another girl scored. Massac leads Benton 31-16 at home.
Oh, my. Undefeated start and a number 3 ranking in the AP for the Rangerettes, trying to avoid losing 2 straight. We are scheduled to talk to Andy Sloan Saturday on the Saturday Sports Show. Hope it's not a sports show jinx as Lady Rams were looking to go left wing. It was tipped out. Ooh, thought it was a tip out by Carterville. Lady Rams must have chased and touched. It'll go with the Lady Lions. Tied at 34 with 4:13 to play here in the third quarter. All scoreboard updates presented by Bird Watson. Bird Watson Medical, 12th and Main. Bird Watson Pharmacy, 34th and Broadway. Good inside feed. Guerreri's shot going to be blocked by Hester. A foul on Miriam will send Guerreri to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, shooting two. First foul on the Lady Rams. Lady Rams defense tonight have been pretty solid as well. Not a lot of hacking, not a lot of grabbing, not a lot of reaching.
Thought that was a good job by Hester. Just got a little too much contact in there. And Guerreri goes to the line, makes the first. Gives Carterville the advantage again, 35-34. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports, on Instagram and Facebook as well.
It's so hot in here, global warming's taking over.
You betcha. Whew. 4 minutes to play in the third, 36-34. Lady Rams down two. Right wing, it's Hawkins looking back left arc, or left elbow. Heinzman the running layup, no good. Rebound, we're going to have the principal verticality broken. It's going to go the other way.
Little over the back call there. Mount Vernon pushed to try to get there. I think it's on Rush. Could be wrong. I'm trying to read fingers from the side. That is on Rush, and or Hester. Actually on Rush. Yeah, there you go. That's two on her. I could read the fingers sideways.
Yeah, it's easier said than done sometimes, but right now, Lady Rams down two. Carterville with the basketball in the front court, up 36-34. Left elbow, that's Sleeper, given back outside to English. Between the circles, Barrett back to English left wing. Inside, Guerreri up against Taster. Shot up, no good. Good defense that time. Rebound to the backside, rolled off to Hayes. Big defensive board there, and here we go. 3:20 to play in the third, 36-34, Lions. Tony Wilt, glad to help your family with all their insurance needs. Here comes a backdoor lob. Good post up. Hester couldn't finish. Tony Wilt will finish the job, however. You can find him online, find him on Facebook, or even find him in an office and get to a better state. As Avery looking for three, no good. Avery English, that is. Gets her own rebound beyond the arc. Dribbles into a two-pointer, no good. In and out. Back in. Iron Kind.
Woo. 17. She can shoot.
She got a good look.
Got her average now.
She's eclipsed that. As Heinzman looking left elbow for Rush. Off a screen, left wing. Jasmine Hawkins with the basketball. Lady Rams down 4, 38-34 with 2:40 to play in the third quarter. Right corner dribble in. Hayes' shot blocked. Barrett will come the other way on the rebound. That's Megan Barrett dribbling off foot. It'll be Lady Ram basketball on the turnover.
Well, Carterville kind of spin their wheels a little bit, even though they're still up 4. Amazes me.
That'll happen from time to time. Of course, you can always bank on your hometown team, Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Member FDIC. Lady Rams and Rams both found their first-round midwinter tournament opponents today. As off of an inbound, Lady Rams will lose the basketball in an over and back, and a timeout on the floor called by Carterville. They lead 38-34, 2:18 to go here in this third quarter. Timeout presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. Dr. Eric Black and staff proudly support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. Go see second-generation owner Eric Black at the Medicine Shop at 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Carterville is on, what, a 7-0 run here. Lady Rams led 34-31. A tying three by Carterville. Haven't looked back since as we get later in this third quarter. But if you would have said at this point, 38-34 the score, given how well Carterville has played this season and given some of the struggles Lady Rams have had with the long layoff as well, I think you got to be pretty happy with the effort at this point.
I think Jeff Lonnon cannot be disappointed in this. I know he's, obviously I'm wanting more, wanting to win. But for Mount Vernon not to have come out with rust from not playing in a long time since the Mascoutah tournament, they've got to feel pretty good against a Carterville team that's not bad, 9-7. First time Carterville's had their full complement of starters here in this one.
Left wing, that's English. Looking inside, leaper, turnaround jumper is good. Use the iron, it was Kind. It's 40-34. 9-0 run by the Lions. 2:04 left to go in the third. Right-hand dribble by Heinzman, picks up on the wing. Swung around to the corner. Contested three by Hayes. A short rebound will be taken away by English. And here come the Lions.
Carterville's done a much better job in this quarter of getting out and guarding Hayes everywhere she goes.
As Barrett blows by the defender on the baseline. The run substantial. It's now a 8-point lead for Carterville, 42-34. Looking off the left wing, it's going to be Heinzman to Hawkins off the sideline. Short corner, that's Bushu. Skip pass to the right wing for Hayes. 3 on the way would be big. Nope, it goes off the backside to English.
Watch out.
Not only, it has to have a double-double or getting close by now. As off the opposite way, Leaper. Back to the right wing, English. Left-hand dribble, opposite hand layup is no good, but a foul. And to the line to shoot 2 will go Avery English to add to her already above average
Carterville's starting to take advantage of Mount Vernon one-and-done jump shots, and then when they get the other way, then they get down the floor, run the fast break, and Carterville right now making this a full-court game, which is definitely not what Mount Vernon wants to deal with.
Not the kind of one you want to see. You'd rather have the one at Community First Bank. Free checking, high-yield interest. Just ask for one. It means more. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking as Keel will check in for the Lady Rams. First free throw no good by English. She'll have another on the foul by Hayes. Third of the half for Mount Vernon. Avery English averaging 16.5 coming in. She's better than that so far. She'll make the second. Extends the lead to 9 for Carterville. Lady Rams led 34-31 just a blink of an eye ago. With 1:10 now left off the double team, right to the circle to be thrown to Heinzman. Maybe trying to isolate for Keel in the paint. Short corner Bushu feeds Keel up and no good. Just missed it high off the glass. Rebound underneath for Leaper. Lions with the basketball. WMIX FM Mount Vernon. Bottom of the 8 o'clock hour. Bottom of the baseline we go. Good move by Barrett. Makes it 45-34. No answer for the run by Carterville.
Mount Vernon right now struggling, and Carterville's going full court.
Going to try to press these Lady Rams into submission, and now a turnover. Stolen away by English up ahead. Meyer finishes out the layup on the run, but left it long. Eek. Rebound will go to Peyton Hayes. Trying to fight off the double team in the backcourt with 28 seconds left to go. 45-34. Carterville up 11. They're on a 14-0 run right now over the last couple of minutes, and now Carterville's pressure will force Bushu out of bounds. Turnover Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon has 5 turnovers in the quarter, 2 field goals, and 2 free throws made. That's it. Carterville's been able to take advantage of Mount Vernon's one and done from the outside, making a full court game and out to an 11-point lead with the ball.
15 seconds left to go here in the third. That'll be a double dribble. Looked like Heinzman got a hand in there. Didn't touch the basketball. And so it'll go the other way on the turnover. 13 seconds left. Carterville 45, Lady Rams 34. Backcourt inbound will be to Lauren Heinzman. She'll walk it across right at the circle with 9 seconds to go. Third quarter, Lady Rams down 11. Trying to split the defender. Now we'll have a carry on Heinzman. It'll be a turnover Mount Vernon. Eek.
What you can do worse, we can do worse better.
Unfortunately, it's turned into a turnover fest the past 2 trips down the floor, but for Carterville, a chance to extend the run. 14-0 run right now, 4.7 seconds left. It'll be an inbound into the backcourt. 3-quarter court, actually, is into Avery English. Looking for Barrett with 2 seconds. Near the buzzer, the 2 no good. Rebound. Won't matter. We head to the fourth quarter. The Carterville Lions 45, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams 34. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Second Chance Auto in Mount Vernon offers great quality cars at bank rate financing, and that's great news. Who else in the area can offer that? For nearly 35 years, they've been helping people with good and not so good credit get a good vehicle at a good price. Just make your payments on time and you can save hundreds, even thousands on the total price of your vehicle. The selection has never been better, so don't get stuck this winter. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, or call 244-4582. Second Chance Auto. Honest people, honest deals.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new one account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Your home for the Mount Vernon Lady Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
Welcome back. WMIX FM, WMIXSports.com has your streaming video as we head to the fourth quarter. Lady Rams trailing Carterville 45-34. Looking for anything to stop the 14-0 Carterville run. Lady Rams led 34-31 about midway through the third. As pressured on the sideline was Hawkins. It was tipped out by number 33, Montana Taylor. Hawkins will inbound here into the front court.
14-0 run has led to this big lead here by Carterville as Mount Vernon, got a break. Carterville touched it Mount Vernon needs a basket in the worst way.
So Hester will check in for Kiel. They've been trying to work it inside and pound the post, but just hasn't been there. Carterville hands have disrupted the passing lanes. And now with 7:47 left, they'll inbound out of the box set on the baseline. Left wing, it's Bushu with a right-hand dribble. Bounce pass left. Here comes a long three. No good. Heisman will get her own rebound at the top of the key. Now dribbles off left. Bushu wants a three up top. No. Rebound underneath. Slipped through the hands of Lady Rams. It'll be a 2-on-none. And now up ahead will come English to finish out the layup.
That was quick. She has 20, and Carterville has ran away from Mount Vernon.
47-34. 7:16 to go. Right elbow. Nice ball movement by the Lady Rams. Bushu to the bucket. Hester had it on the elbow, worked it to Bushu, was coming around on that baseline, and now Kate will go to the line to shoot 2 on the foul.
It's going to be hard to keep up with her.
Yeah, it is. She has 2, looking for 3 and 4 right here. Never hard to keep up with Community First Bank of the Heartland here in Jefferson County. They have 5 Jefferson County branches. Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. 2 here in the King City. Home of the one account featuring free checking and high yield interest. Looks like Kate made them both. (47-36) to score. 11-point game with 7:03 to play in the fourth. Leaper with it out of the short corner. Back to the left wing. English inside. Leaper. Ooh, left it short. Rebound to Hawkins. Lady Rams need points here to try to mount a comeback with 6:51 to play here in the fourth. It's Bushu on the right sideline with 6:44 to go. Lady Rams need to make something happen. Need to rattle off a few straight buckets after a 14-0 Carterville, make that a 16-0 Carterville run. Finally got some points. And now Hawkins fights off the double team. Right elbow, she'll go. It's Bushu up and no good. Hester fights for the rebound, puts it up, and yes. Kind iron that time.
Good job. Mount Vernon's got to battle back hard in this one.
47-38. The lead is 9 for Carterville. 6:15 to play in the fourth. 3 on the way. English is good. They backed up defensively, taunted English to shoot, and she did. 50-38. The lead back to 12, and that erased any sort of momentum the Lady Rams were starting to build. And now left wing. That is Peyton Hayes with the basketball. 5:54 left to go in the fourth. Bushu going to curl around off the wing. Yes, runner off the baseline is good. It's 50-40.
Well, Kate's trying to bring it back in. 6 1/4.
Up the other way. Barrett has some other ideas, and that's going to be a blocking foul. Feet shuffling along the way for the Lady Rams. That was Jasmine Hawkins on the brave take. It'll be inbound off of the baseline for Carterville with 5:41 to go in the fourth. You're watching online at WMIXsports.com. It's presented by Rinn Lake College. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands on your collegiate education. Carterville won the JV contest 45-36. Try to sweep here on a 3 off the inbound out of the corner, and there's Megan Barrett for the tray. It is 53-40, up 13, Carterville. Deep left wing with the basketball. That's Rush into the corner. Hayes wants a 3. No good. Off the front iron. Bounces back. It'll be Megan Barrett with 5:23 left. Carterville up at Baker's dozen. Throwing the right way, and this will be English to the bucket. No. Leaper the put back. Yes.
Yeah, Carterville right now outrunning, outmanning Mount Vernon in a lot of places.
Jeff London wants a timeout, and this timeout will be presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy at 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. 5:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. It'll be a full timeout. With so many pharmacies to choose from in the city of Mount Vernon, why don't you try the Medicine Shop? Pharmacy owner Eric Black is a second-generation owner. Again, that is 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. They proudly support the Rams and Lady Rams. And right now, Lady Rams need a little bit of support. They're down 15. A big run there. It was 14-0, I believe, to close out the third quarter by Seville. And now here in the fourth, the domination continues as they just find a way to outplay the Lady Rams here in quarter four.
It was a case in that third quarter. Mount Vernon had some fool's gold, made a couple shots from the outside, and then started relying on that consistently. When they didn't fall, Carterville took it right to them. Up and down the floor they went and ran away with this one up by 15 and just continue to run away here from Mount Vernon in this process.
14 seconds left in the full timeout, 55-40. Lady Rams trail with 5:11 to go in the fourth quarter, a 15-point advantage here in this one. And Carterville trying to get that 10th win. Lady Rams just trying to inch closer back to 500. They'll play again on Saturday at Triad. We'll have that for you on AM 940 and WMIXsports.com. Busy day of basketball for WMIX. 2 showcase games and a Lady Ram contest in there. Right wing, Heinzman into the corner. All alone was Hayes. Decided not to take it. But she's back from injury tonight. Gets it back from Rush. Hayes does out of the corner. Shot blocked, put back there by Micaiah, and it out of bounds on the missed shot.
Help Mount Vernon that time. Hayes took a guarded three-pointer and shouldn't have really took that shot because she was pretty well hand and face, and Rush had an open layup underneath and missed it from the left side.
WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by Tyler's. Totally for you, totally Tyler's. Tyler Toyota, Tyler Buick GMC, just west of Interstates 57 and 64. That is Maddie Meyer with it out of the right corner. Throws to English, deep right wing. Back to Meyer. She'll dribble in. All alone underneath, pushes back door. Leaper can't come up with it. Goes back up with the offensive putback and is fouled as Leaper will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Carterville that time again. You can see kind of Mount Vernon a little slow of foot right now. Maybe the offense, because it's not going down, not as quickly moving as they were early on in this game.
First free throw good, as that foul was on, I believe, Heinzman. Just her first. Carterville trying to extend the lead. They're up 16 now, 56-40. Leaper trying to make it 17 with 4:23 left. She'll miss it. Rebound will go to Hester. Lady Rams have the basketball. Winning Edge, one of our great Rams booster sponsors. Find them in Mount Vernon on 212 South 9th or log on to store.winningedgeusa.com. That's store.winningedgeusa.com to see which Rams gear is right for you as Heinzman will go to the line to shoot.
Making something happen as Guerreri got the foul. Her second, team's third, and Heinzman making something going. Clock stop. Lady Rams down 16. Need free throws.
Missed the first, has another. 56-40 Carterville. 4:12 to play in the fourth quarter. Heinzman to line, shooting 2 on the Guerreri foul, and she'll make 1. It's 56-41 as she makes the backup 2. She's been all Carterville here from about the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Maybe the 4-minute mark to be precise. As right wing, that's Maddie Meyer. Has Leaper back door, but off the double team, she'll fight it off and find English by the headband.
Carterville looking now to spread the basketball a little bit, and they're going to give the foul is Mount Vernon.
That'll be the 6th on the Lady Rams. It'll be on Heinzman, and should be an inbounding situation for Carterville. Right sideline here at Changnon Gymnasium. Video streaming is powered by Rinlake College. Find them on at rlc.edu. See how you can save thousands of dollars on over 100 degree and certificate programs. Rinlake College, your journey starts here. Barrett with it right to the circle, 3:43, and a foul by the Lady Rams going to send Megan Barrett to the line for the 1 and bonus.
Mount Vernon's going to try to slow this down. See if they can extend the game by playing Hack-A-Lion. Barrett tonight, first trip to the free throw line.
Megan Barrett came in averaging around 12, I believe. First free throw on the 1 and bonus is good. She'll have another.
She wasn't expecting it to go in for her 10th point. She was already headed backwards down the floor. Has to come back.
Getting closer to that average as she misses a second. Rebound will go to Hester. It's 57-41. Lady Rams the other way with 3:38 to go in regulation. Crossover dribble Heinzman to the left wing. Past the defender. Throws off left corner. 3 on the way is short. Rebound will off the Hawkins shot will go to Leaper. Maddie Meyer in the backcourt across the timeline at the circle. Inside the free throw line. Kicks out English. A good head fake. Elbow jumper is good. Good fake by English. It's an 18-point game. 59-41.
She's lit it up. 12 in the first half and already with 13 in the second half.
That's what we call a pretty good day at the office.
Yeah.
Hayes at the elbow. This is off to the outside for Hawkins. Now throws to the top for Heinzman with 3:02 left to go. Thought about the 3. Now into the corner for Peyton. 59-41, the Carterville lead with 2:55 left in the fourth. Good head fake now to the basket. Heinzman left it long. Rebound will go to Leaper, and now here come the Lady Lions. Up 18 with 2:47 to play. All the action presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Next Lady Ram broadcast, we told you, is Saturday, 2:30 is the estimated varsity start time with a 1 o'clock JV game. at Triad. We'll be there for you, AM 940, or watch it at WMIXsports.com. We be in camera and play-by-play as DC and I will split Saturday. He'll have 2 showcase games for you. Waltonville Strutz gets it started at 11:30 as Meyer was coming around from the baseline on a runner. She's fouled in the line. She'll go. And then second game will be on the FM. Later that night, he'll have Woodlawn and Hamco.
Wonder where I'll stop Saturday for lunch.
I can only imagine.
Man, choices are supreme up there.
I need all of about one guess.
Depends on who I run into.
That is true.
You know.
If you don't run into anybody.
Yeah, okay, next.
I have a guess.
I've got all kinds of people up in that neck of the woods I could run into. I'm sure we'll be there.
Meyer made the first, has another. 60-41 Carterville with 2:27 left in the fourth. We'll see subs check in. Second one good, 61-41. The Carterville lead is 20. 9 for Meyer in the contest. It's Brianna George who checked in a moment ago. Deep right wing, trying to dribble around the defender. Got past her on the sideline. She tightrope. Now to Rankin. Rankin looking to curl around. Throws out to Bush for the 3. No. I believe that was Maddie Meyer on the rebound. I had to go by headbands with so many having dark hair and ponytails. Unable to see the number. It was Maddie Meyer. She's fouled to go to the line. 1 in bonus still here for Carterville on the foul by George. Next broadcasts tomorrow night. Showcase action on AM 940, Waltonville and Weber Township. You can listen at WMIXsports.com. Special Olympics basketball here on the FM with video tomorrow night at WMIXsports.com. As the undefeated Mount Vernon Rams battle the Mount Vernon Mavericks. Chaos Cage supposed to be here. Pep Band, Drumline, Marvin Leathers, and his famous popcorn supposed to be here tomorrow night as well. It's a true Rams experience as Meyer makes 2 again. Made them both at 63-41. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook and Instagram as well. 2:05 to go in the fourth. 63-41 the score. Out of the right corner, that is Brianna George. Right wing for Bushu. Back at the wing, looking at the top for Rankin. Now off left for George. Keel wants it underneath, but she's contested. Rankin with it up top with 1:48 left. Tony Wilt, player of the game, will be coming in your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Find Tony in his white State Farm Jeep. Look in his office or worldwide at TonyWilt.com to get to a better state with State Farm. Coughed up on the baseline. Lady Rams turn it over. Other way it goes. That was Dunning with it. Now right corner, 3 on the way is no good by Adams. Rebound underneath and a foul. Looks like a foul will be on Long, and to the line will go Taylor Dunning.
Well, Vernon's kind of ran out of gas here in this second half.
It'll be double bonus time. 63-41. First one's good. Make it 64 for Carterville. It's Autumn Long, Brianna George, Madeline Keel, Kendall Ryan, and Kinsey Rankin for the Lady Rams. For Carterville, plenty of new faces. Devin Gaston, Megan Adams. Thought I saw Aaron Moore. Chandler Collins at the line is Taylor Dunning. She'll miss the second. She makes 1 and 2 at 64-41 Carterville with 1:25 to go here. Left wing 3 on the way is going to be short. Rebound by George. Puts it up and in and a foul.
Yep, good hustle.
George cleaned it up off the Ryan shot from outside, and now Brianna to the line for the and 1. 64-43. She's going to try to make it a 20-point game as it looks like that's Bria Meyer checking in. Keel will check out as Jeff Lonnon trying to get all the girls some time tonight. Been a while.
Haven't played in a while. Got to get some run here in this one.
Been since the 27th for the Lady Rams. Carterville played and beat Pinckneyville on Tuesday night. And 1 was good by George. She has 3 in the quarter. It's 1:17 left. The action presented by Community First Bank. Check out the One account. Free checking, high yield interest. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. The foul on George. Just a bump foul. We'll send Megan Adams to the line to shoot 2.
Yep, Mount Vernon has been into the double bonus.
The scroll of this one won't really show how close it was for about 2.5 quarters.
Well, 2.5 quarters, and then Mount Vernon started missing some jumpers, and boy, when they did, Carterville got it, ran down the floor, got some easy shots, and extended this lead pretty quickly. And in a span of about 3 minutes, went from a Mount Vernon lead to a double-digit deficit.
Second free throw good by Adams. She makes 1 of 2 to make it 65-44, and I think When Matt Crane and Jeff Lawton both independently look at the game film from this one, they're going to see just how Carterville's defense forced the Lady Rams into those one-and-done scenarios and how their offense was able to go track meet and come away with a win here tonight. 65-44, Carterville on top, 1:06 left to go. Out of the right wing into the corner, Georgia three, long, rebound Rankin. Looks to the outside for Ryan, lost the basketball, regained the dribble. Now Meyer throws back left corner, that's Rankin. Back to the top for George. It'll slip through her fingers past the timeline. It'll be an over and back. Turnover, Mount Vernon. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show coming up. You can find their new and pre-owned inventory online at schmidtchevrolet.com or see for yourself at 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon. 48 seconds left to go. Carterville with the basketball. Left wing, that is Devin Gaston with it. Looks off of the elbow. Now jump ball forced, and it'll stay with Carterville. Good force of the jump ball off the double team off elbow, and now Carterville will inbound with 40 seconds left.
Carterville will go to 10-7. Lady Rams will drop to 3-9.
And they're back at it at Triad on Saturday. Don't forget, we'll have that game for you at Triad. We'll also have a Bird Watson scoreboard coming your way. It's coming to the basket hard.
Ooh, and she hit her head, too. That's the bad part.
For Carterville, not on the roster, number 2. Matt Crane will have a look with 32 seconds left. Here comes Carrie Hammond.
I mean, she got fouled, and then she went to the floor awkwardly when she landed. Her head caught some of the floor here.
Bird Watson Medical has 50% off scrub prints through January 31st. That's at Bird Watson Medical, 12th and Main in Mount Vernon. They sponsor our scoreboards. We'll have one of those in your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame as play has stopped momentarily with 32.2 seconds left to go here in the fourth. 65-44, Carterville on top. It was all, well, not really all Lady Rams, but it's been all Carterville here late in the second half as they trailed 34-31 and have since come from behind, outscored the Lady Rams 34-10. They now lead by 21 with 32.2 seconds left, and we'll see what's going to happen here on the floor. WMIXsports.com, of course, nor your radio seeing what's going on the floor, as do not wish to show that, but I mean, she did hit her head hard, but I mean, they are tending to her right now, and she will be getting up. Of course, Carrie Hammond, a great athletic trainer, ATC, plenty of more abbreviated letters after her name. She's one of the best. She works for the Orthopedic Center, one of our great Rams sponsors and supporters, and thankful that she is here tonight to check things out, and Matt Crane going to walk the young lady off, and we'll get back to the action with free throws looming for Megan Adams here in the fourth. Again, 32.2 seconds left. 65-44 the score. Apologies for not saying the name in case the parents listening, but don't have her on the roster, but we do hope she's okay as the first free throw no good from Adams.
Currently sitting on the bench across the way.
Drinking water.
Matt Crane tending to her. A rough and tumble spill there that time.
It was. No ill intent, just incidental contact as the Lady Rams did get the foul. Neither free throw good that time for the Lions. Lady Rams trying to leave in the backcourt. Childers will recover at the sideline. As Carterville leads 65-44. 21-point deficit for Mount Vernon. Out of the corner is George. Back to the top, Childers. Good head fake, throws off to the right corner. Meyer gets back to Childers on the right wing with 12 seconds to go. Community First Bank, welcome back to Personal Banking. Has presented the action tonight as George trying to get to the basket. It's a foul on the floor as she was coming from the left wing. It'll be out of bounds in the inbound with 7.7 seconds left on the Lion foul. It was the first on Aaron Moore. Rebound, it'll be an inbound out of the box set. Lady Rams with 7 seconds. Long, left wing, into the corner, Rankin. Long two on the way, feet tucked on the line with 2 seconds left. Rebound will go to Carterville, and it's not going to matter as we have a final in this one. Carterville Lady Lions 65, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams 44. We'll come back and tell you all about it in your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Bad luck. Some people were just born with it. Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. We all know that someone who has that cartoon cloud hanging over their head, getting rained on whenever the sun is out. The full moon is their worst enemy, and if something can be spilled, dropped, broken, tipped over, or lost, it will somehow happen to this person. Landers Collision Centers has seen it all. Whether you turned the wheel too sharply backing out of your garage and tore the front end off of your vehicle, crunched your undercarriage running over a curb, or clipped your fender pulling into the ATM, Landers Collision Centers has your back, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything, even getting you into a temporary vehicle while we restore yours. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle. Or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer pay to have a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Walk right into Wren Lake College this week and sign yourself up for spring classes. Advisors will be on hand through Saturday. RLC can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Wren Lake College, your journey starts here.
Hi, I'm Spencer Patton, pitcher with the Texas Rangers. When I'm on the mound, I'm confident in my team to do everything they can to make all the right plays behind me. And when I'm looking for a new vehicle, I look for that same type of team. Schmidt Ford in Salem is that team, and I'm confident that they'll do everything they can to put me in a vehicle that satisfies all my automotive needs. So if you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV with a solid team that makes sure you are satisfied, stop in at Schmidt Ford in Salem today.
Don't let the high cost of auto insurance keep you from behind the wheel. I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. We can help keep you legally insured with month-to-month coverage from Dairyland, with multiple ways to pay, no long-term upfront premiums, and the ability to choose your own due date. Dairyland could just be the coverage you need to keep you legal behind the wheel. And it won't break the bank. Call Page Insurance for a quote at 242-7000 or come see me on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
Dairyland Auto Products are underwritten by a member of the Century Insurance Group.
This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
Changnon Gymnasium tonight. The Lady Rams fall in a tough one to the Carterville Lady Lions, 65-44. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski for your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon, worldwide at schmidtchevrolet.com. Tough one for the Lady Rams tonight. Carterville improves to 10-7. Lady Rams fall to 3-9. It was close at one point, 34-31. Lady Rams were on top in the third quarter, DC, but the rest of the way it was all Carterville. They outscored the Lady Rams 34-10, I would say, over the final, 12 minutes or so.
Yeah, had a 14-0 run in the third quarter, did Carterville, and that kind of put the game away here as Carterville runs away with a non-conference win to get to 10 wins on the year.
We'll have scoring and stats coming up. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac post-game show. We'll have a Bird Watson scoreboard. We'll have a Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game, most importantly. We'll have scoring and stats here from Changnon Gymnasium, WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. We'll take a break on your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame. This is Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
How does the King of Crossovers ring in the new year? With king-size savings, of course. Hi, this is Roy Schmidt, Lincoln dealer at Ford Square in Mount Vernon. We are prepared to roll out the red carpet for qualified existing Lincoln owners to our Farm Bureau members. Save big on crossovers with over $4,200 in discounts on new 2014 Lincoln MKXs. Or go a little bigger with a new 2014 Lincoln MKT and save over $6,300. Ask about 0% financing on both of these models whenever you finance through Lincoln Automotive Financial Services. Or pay only $31,250 plus tax, title, and license for a new Lincoln MKC. Cross over to Lincoln with amazing savings on MKX, MKT, and MKC.
Come see one of our sales associates at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or browse our new and pre-owned inventory at FordSquare.com.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as T-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Back to Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
Welcome back, WMIX FM, WMIXSports.com. Final from Changnon as the Lady Rams fall to Carterville, 65-44. This is your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show with Danny Czerwinski. I'm Chris Hugo, scoring and stats forthcoming. As the Lady Rams fall by 21 here tonight, they drop to 3-9. Carterville gets their 10th win, and I think we see a lot of what happened as we get to our scoring and stats here tonight, as the Lady Rams just kind of fell flat in the second half.
Mount Vernon was 11 of 29 from two-point range, 38%, 4 of 8 from the arc for 50. Lady Rams go 15 of 47 from the field for 32%. Carterville 14 of 30, 47% from two-point range, 8 of 19 from three-point range, 42%. Carterville 22 of 49 from the field for 45%. Mount Vernon was 10 of 14 from the line, 71%. Carterville 13 of 20 for 65. Carterville won the rebounding battle 33-30 and the turnover battle 10-12. Carterville was led by Avery English with 25. Megan Barrett had 10, Maddie Meyer 11, Megan Adams had 1, Shelby Leeper 9, Taylor Dunning 1, Cora Guerreri had 2, and Addie Bogart had 6. Lady Rams are led by Peyton Hayes with 13, followed by Kay Bouchou with 8, Lauren Heinzman was 6, Marion Hester 6, Micaiah Rush 5, Jasmine Hawkins 3, and Brianna George 3. As the Lady Lions at Carterville beat Mount Vernon 65-44.
Those are your scoring and stats here on your Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Online at schmidtchevrolet.com. And, of course, Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of high school sports here on WMIX. Find them online at communityrfirstbank.net. As we welcome to the broadcast Jeff Lonan, head coach of Lady Rams. Jeff, I know obviously didn't go the way you wanted it to, but I thought given the layoff for your team, they came out hot in the first quarter, played pretty well in the first half, and we're in this thing most of the way.
Absolutely, and this is not – I may be the only guy in the gym that knew how good they were, and it just I don't know. I just think that in a lot of ways we have to understand that the difference in 2A and 3A basketball anymore with some of these teams that we face is just not that. It's just not that different. I mean, it used to be back in the day, but the game has come so far. They put we just could not keep up with them. We couldn't guard them. We just could not guard them. I mean, we had mismatches on the floor. And then the thing is, we really did a terrible job, guarding the three ball, especially from 11.
Avery English.
I mean, I've been saying her name in my sleep for a week, and now I can't think of her name. But Avery English, we talked about that in practice. We talked about it in the pregame on the board. We talked about it, but we just did not have a big enough sense of urgency to at times even try to disrupt. I mean, we were man on her the whole game. We tried a little box and one. We straight man. The only time we ever came off of her was when we went a little 1-3-1 in the first half. But just did a really bad job. And I don't know. That's a mental thing that we've got to work on. Just carrying the game plan from the practice to the floor, not being overwhelmed by the game and the surroundings, and for remembering what we learned in practice. That seems to be a small issue. It has been all year. A lot of mental mistakes tonight at both levels. I thought the JV kids had a lot of mental mistakes tonight that are just, we got to fix. I mean, because if we don't, we're just never going to be able to get over the hump. We're physically okay. We don't score it very well typically, but when you throw the mental mistakes in, it really makes a big difference and it hurts us.
Thought overall, though, after the long layoff, your team did not show very many signs, if any at all, of rust from not being in the game situation in a while. What did you do over that break to try to keep that from happening here tonight?
We scrimmaged every day. I mean, a part of our practice last 30 to 45 minutes was scrimmaging ever since we came back from Mascoutah. But it's just tough right now. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I've been through the good times and been through the bad, and we're in a bad time right now. And you know, I wish I could tell you how we can make the ball go in the basket and rebound it better and be sharper mentally. But I can promise you, we work on these things hard in practice. And at some point, you know, we've got to take it to the court in a game situation. And I just feel like we had a really good game plan, and I feel like we really had these guys scouted very well. We knew every kid's tendencies. We taught that. We talked about it in practice, and then we just had moments in the game tonight where we just forgot, and we let kids that shouldn't have scored the basketball score for Carterville, and that's how they got away from us.
Of course, not much time to rest. You have a game on Saturday. We'll talk about it on Saturday Sports for Saturday morning as well. But you have a big game coming up on the road at Triad Saturday. Not much time to rest.
No, and another team that's, you know, on the upswing. They're like 8-6, at 9-6, something like that. And you know, we're on the road, and you know, again, we will be the underdog, I'm sure, in their mind when we go over there, and we'll probably see some more zone. And we'll have to, you know, shoot it. One bright spot I thought tonight, Peyton gave us a real offensive spark. But, you know, again, the problem is, you know, when you add one to the mix who helps you out, then, you know, we got to have it from the other ones, too, who've been doing it. And, you know, I think if you look at our scoring, it wasn't very balanced. And we got to get everybody to play their game, you know, get their average on a given night and then play great defense. When we do that, you know, we'll hit 60 and we'll be on the other end of it. But we just have not been able to put it together all at the same time on one court on one night, and that's still the goal. But, you know, that's why you practice. I mean, you're never perfect. There's always things to work on, and, you know, we certainly have a lot of things we got to work on.
Well, and we'll talk more about it on Saturday morning on Saturday Sports Show. Jeff, we'll talk to you then, and we will also see you on Saturday as well.
All right, guys, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Jeff Lonnon, head coach of the Lady Rams here on the Smith Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Lady Rams fall tonight to Carterville 65-44. We'll take a break. We'll come back with your Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. This is Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Walk right into Ren Lake College this week and sign yourself up for spring classes. Advisors will be on hand through Saturday. RLC can save you thousands of dollars and put you on the fast track to a new career or continued education with over 100 degree and certificate programs. Trained academic counselors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer to a four-year university or head straight into the workforce. Call 618-437-5321 or log on to rlc.edu. Ren Lake College, your journey starts here.
At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Happy New Year. This is Mike from Tyler's Buick GMC in Mount Vernon, and our family's third generation is proud to bring to you the most innovative car, truck, and SUV store. We appreciate your business. It's for totally new, totally Tyler's, and it's totally for you. Happy New Year from Tyler's in Mount Vernon, exit 95, on the web at Tyler'sBuickGMC.com.
Buick GMC.
Hi, this is your local State Farm agent, Tony Wilt, and proud supporter of the Mount Vernon Rams. Whether you are a new customer or one that has been loyal to State Farm for years, let me take this opportunity to thank you for your business. If you are not currently with State Farm and are looking for someone you can trust to handle your insurance or financial service needs, let me invite you into our office. You will have a local agent you can work with, backed by the industry leader in State Farm. Find us in the phone book, online, or flag the State Farm Jeep down if you have to. However you find us, we look forward to talking to you soon.
This is Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game is next.
Welcome back. Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show, WMIX FM, WMIXsports.com, still streaming live from Changnon. Lady Rams fall tonight to Carterville. First game of 2015, 65-44. Your final with Danny Czerwinski. I'm Chris Hugo. Unanimous selection for your Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game.
Peyton Hayes with 13 points in her first game back after injury. Had 13 to lead the Lady Rams, and a loss here at home tonight against Carterville.
Yeah, a tough one it was. Tony Wilt, get you a better state with your State Farm agent in the King City. Find him worldwide at TonyWilt.com. You can find him in his office, or if you need to, track down the white State Farm Jeep in the King City. So that's going to take care of that part of our post-game. Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac. Of course, every game presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. We wrap it with a Bird Watson scoreboard with a look at scores from around the area.
The JV game here tonight, Carterville won 45-36. Girls scores from around Southern Illinois. Lebanon beat Oakville 49-32. SVW wins again over Cobden 76-23. Woodlawn beat North Clay 36-28. Polk County beat Galatia 43-41. Highland beats previously undefeated Breeze Central 50-47. Waterloo over Redbud 48-33. Murphy over Pinckneyville 69-46. Westcliff beats Columbia 57-43. And Trico beats Chester 63-54.
There you go. Bird Watson Pharmacy, 34th and Broadway in Mount Vernon. You can also find their medical equipment at 12th and Main in the King City. 2 locations to serve you better with specialties in Mount Vernon. We're going to be back on the air tomorrow night. We'll have the showcase on the AM with Weber and Waltonville, also at WMIXsports.com. We will have Special Olympics basketball tomorrow night. The Mount Vernon Rams and Mount Vernon Mavericks. 6:45 your pregame. We'll have video at WMIXsports.com as well. Next Lady Ram broadcast Saturday, 2:15 your pregame as we head to Triad. Lady Rams and the Knights. Also a double dip at the showcase. Broadcast schedule can be found on our website. You guessed it, WMIXsports.com. For Hunter Schrader back at the studio, for Danny Czerwinski to my left, for all of us at WMIX Sports, thank you for accessing our broadcast tonight. I remind you to find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and more on the social media at WMIX Sports. I'm Chris Hugo reminding you of the final score. The Carterville Lady Lions 65, the Mount Vernon Lady Rams 44. That does it for us tonight. Good night from Changnon Gymnasium.
Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball.